embrace the power of it is what it is. For me, was accept the fact that when something happens, is for a reason. It involves accept the reality of your life, the reality of everything that is around you, and it is decide or accept that you prefer live in peace than being worried all the time about stuff that you can change. You know what I mean? I was researching and reading about what it means to embrace the power of it is what it is. And I learned a lot. And I realized that most of the stuff that I was reading, I apply it to myself already. I apply it to my life already. I'm not saying, and I'm not going to say that I accept everything in my life and decide to move on and accept the it is what it is, because I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I'm still having few things that I need to work on. But most of the stuff that used to worry me in the past and even in the present, I move on. I don't let little things to bother me anymore. I used to be worried for the smallest things, even with stuff in the house. Even if I see a mess, that was the biggest thing for me. Like I need to get up and clean because I can handle it. And that's another thing. I still have COD a little bit, when it's about, fixing things here and there. But when it's about, oh my God, what a mess. It's like at the end of the end of the world. No, I don't go there anymore. It's like I get up, and if I see a mess and I decide to clean right away, it's because I want to clean it right away. It's not because I'm going to die if I don't clean that. You know what I'm saying? Also, it was about, I'm going to include this in the topic, but I used to feel like if I don't please other people, I feel like I was doing something wrong. But it was not because I wanted to please them. It was because I was in need of the acceptance. It's a lot of things, that involve the acceptance of move on and say it is what it is, you know. And like I always say, this is me talking with you guys about my own experiences and my own situations, if I can say. I'm not a professional. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a coach or anything like that. This is my personal blog, and I want to share stories with you guys. And I try to be honest and show myself like how it is. And I love to do it, you guys. I'm enjoying myself big time doing these personal blogs and sharing my experiences with you and all that. But yeah, acceptance of the presence of the present and acceptance of oneself. And that's how I feel today. I can accept myself with all the past and all the wrong things that I did in my past and all the stuff that come with me, like all the stuff that I've been carrying with me. I accept myself and I accept situations that in the past I don't even think and accept because it was too much for me. It's like you stop fighting and you recognize your worthiness, like you are worth it of better things, better life. I was thinking what I'm going to be talking in my video today, and it just came like this. Like, I don't like to plan my videos that much because sometimes I just sit in front of the camera and I start talking. And everything come to me like, sometimes I like to, I say I have my calendar and I have all the topics that I want to talk about in this blog. But sometimes I just sit in front of the camera and I start talking and everything comes like normally. So I think that when you accept yourself, you just accept situations, accept things that happen to you without worrying that much because we can change you guys when a situation happen in your life. I mean, if you can change it, why to worry about it? If you can change the situation, why worry about it? You know what I'm saying? When it's a waste of energy, it's a waste of time. It makes you get all thinking all the time. You get tired. You can sleep. I mean, you can eat. I'm not saying that everybody have the same reactions or the same. I don't know, but why to worry so much about anything that you can change? If you can change the situation, good. But if you can change the situation, girls and boys and guys, why worry? It's a waste of energy. So accept yourself as how you are beautiful, you are worth it. Those two things is everything for you. That's the perfect two first steps. Think that you are beautiful, you worth it, and it's no one like you out there. That always that's my I love that phrase. Like it's nobody like me out there. And never is gonna be nobody out there like myself. And that is my, how you say that word, that's my power. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love that saying. And I think when you find yourself like feeling low and thinking too much, and, try to think that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and you got the power because it's nobody out there like yourself. So focus on what you can change. You have the control and the power to change what you want to change. You need to think in the situations that you have and just let it go of whatever is not working for you. I know some people is gonna say, "Yeah, it's so easy to say." She's saying that, but it's no. I'm not saying it's easy. It's not gonna be easy. But if I did it, you can do it too. Trust me. If I did it, you can do it too. I love to talk with you guys because it helped me to be a better person because I wish that I can touch somebody out there and at least listen to what I'm saying and learn something of a little bit of my own experiences. And like I always say, if I reach one person only, I did it. I'm grateful with it. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this little chat. And like I always say, if you have any recommendation, if you want me to talk about anything that you want, or you would like to know anything about myself and you want me to talk about it, just leave me a message in the comments below, or my email is in the description box, and I try to answer all the comments. And yeah, and we'll see. So remember that my short videos are in the channel too. You can go and check them out. It's different than what I'm doing in these videos. It's more about quotes, about life, about motivational quotes. It's all about quotes, beautiful quotes. I try to look and find the better ones that speak to me, and that's the ones that I post in the channel. So if you like or you are into stuff like that, you can go and check my short videos. So yeah, I'm going to be seeing you in the next one. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day. I mean, here what I am, I think it is 12 o'clock. So whatever you are, have a nice day or have a nice rest of your day. And I'm going to see you in the next one. And I'm still trying to post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So bear with me. I'm trying, but at least you are seeing me at least once a week. This page, you are seeing it at least once a week. I promise that. And if you like this video, please like, share, and you know the drill and subscribe. I going to appreciate it so much. So bye bye, you guys. Blessings.